Good evening and welcome to the program. When most people envision communist Poland, they think of long lines, shortages of goods, and a general lack in freedom. However, for those in possession of foreign currency, which was actually illegal at the time, many Western goods were available for consumption. On this evening's broadcast, we will cover the odd phenomenon of communist-era luxury shops known as pewex.
Pewex can be translated as International Export Company that was selling foreign and domestic goods for currencies, dollars or bank checks from the state-owned bank PKO. It was created in 1972 as a network of shops designed to obtain foreign currencies from the citizens, at the same time developing a form of internal export.
This is how payment worked. Since ownership of hard foreign currency was illegal in the PRL, those who received salaries, pensions, or other transfers from countries outside were not paid in physical dollars, pounds, or marks. Rather, they were issued cheques known as bony. These bony represented the US dollar in a 1-to-1 ratio and could be used as currency in PKO shops.
Pewex was selling not only foreign products but also Polish products that represented higher quality than other local goods sold in common shops. Those items were also exported to other countries. The Pewex chain was very popular among foreign tourists and diplomats. That is why many of the most important hotels in Warsaw had a Pewex shop inside. Foreigners could buy Western goods at very reasonable prices, sometimes even as low as 40% of their cost in the West, and tax-free. Pewex shops had everything people needed, from clothes to car parts, from exclusive perfumes to chocolates and sweets. During the economic crisis, when the most basic products were unavailable, customers could easily buy them without having to wait in long lines. The only problem was, of course, the price that was based on American dollars. For that reason, Pewex was a place which remained open only for a very selected group of people.
To give you a little bit of perspective, in 1981, the average Polish salary was 7,700 zloty, approximately $35 at the time. Chocolate milk would cost 65 cents. Jeans cost $12, which was almost half of one's monthly salary, and a TV would cost $649. Despite the fact that not many people were able to buy goods from Pewex shops, in 1989, Pewex had around 840 shops across Poland, many of which were located in Warsaw. We visited some of the former Pewex locations in Warsaw to see what remains. Correspondent Irina Durka reports.
This hotel used to be called Victoria, and back in the days it was a symbol of luxury and wellness for Polish people. It was a piece of European climate in Warsaw, generally because of the restaurants, clubs, and last but not least, Pewex shop. This one was specializing in exclusive perfumes and cosmetics. While the majority of women could afford only local products like Pani Walewska, Pewex clients were enjoying foreign perfumes like Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, and Nina Ricci. The shop that used to be here was offering accessories and clocks. Nothing changed from that time. You can see this metal plate or, for example, those broken steps. This was a famous shop with electronics. Here people could buy modern TV sets, radios, video sets, and other goods that were not available in ordinary shops. One of the biggest shops was located on Aleje Jerozolimskie. You could buy here everything, from toys to exclusive chocolates. Even though the prices in Pewex were not for everyone, this shop was always crowded.
In 1991, the shop changed its system and now clients could buy products only for zloty, but it did not make Pewex more successful. After the transition in 1989, Polish economy was privatized. Pewex lost its status and was also losing profits year by year. Polish market opened for foreign products, so Pewex was not able to compete with the new companies. Its debt was growing, foreign investments didn't bring any improvements, and in 2003 it was finally closed.
People still have this sentiment for Pewex shops because every product bought there was well made and was earned in the hard work. It was not just exclusiveness or privilege, it was a window to the better world. And as people used to say in PRL, the escalator in Pewex was a shortcut from socialism to capitalism. Irina Dulka, Marek Kamiński. This was PRL, Kult America.
Little remains of pewex today. I personally traveled to Gdańsk to see a famous forgotten pewex advertisement, only to find that the building it was once on had been whitewashed. In its time, pewex was a symbol of exclusivity and luxury. The brand name itself sounded very unusual for Polish people, specifically the letter X, which is not present in the Polish alphabet, giving the company a Western feel. However, the brand itself could not survive the Western reality of capitalism and vanished from the Polish market in the mid-90s. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe to Kult America, and goodbye.